Introducing the challengers, approaching first, representing the Sinnoh League and his Gliscor, Jechnician. And his opponent, representing Hoenn and the Stonefamilly with his Glalie, Matty Ice. Ready? Fight!
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jechnician here, bringing you the next episode on our Cagelocke with your boy Stonefamilly 64. How you doing, my man? You know, we haven't talked in a few days, so let me know how you doing, man. How was your week?
I'm doing good. Week has been very busy. I've been so busy prepping EBL stuff, doing stuff like that, helping the wife, helping me, helping other people. Haven't streamed in almost 3 weeks now, so I'm hoping that soon we'll be coming back with some streams on my side. But how are you doing on your side?
I could say the same thing. It wasn't a busy week because all my weeks are consisted of work, but it was a tough week. I wasn't feeling it this week. It's been like 2 weeks that my shoulder's just been getting worse and like progressively worse and worse. And then like Wednesday I went to work. I was like, no, I can't even. I'm gonna stay like half the day to see how my arm works, how my arm feels at that point, and I'll decide if I stay the whole day or not. I was barely able to do anything, so I was just like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna take the day off tomorrow, just write my vacation pay to see if they will let me take off, and they didn't argue, nothing, so I took an extra day off this weekend, so that was good for me. That was really good for me because I needed it. You know, I always say this, everybody deserves a day off, and it was just by time that I take my day off. So, yeah, it was tough, but I relaxed yesterday. It felt good. I talked with a couple people and stuff. I got some stuff prepped up on the PC, so it gave me like an extra day. Oh, you can move right now. I'm moving as well.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Okay, so just gave me an extra day to prep some stuff on PC and stuff and work on other things that I had to get done. So just some more stuff with actually it starts just a bunch of stuff for D&D that I finished. I had paid, well, I hadn't paid somebody to do the art yet, but I had asked somebody if they could make a logo for me and blah blah. And it was a guy that already had asked to make some stuff for me, and I liked his art and stuff, but he was used to doing some Pokemon logos and stuff. So I was like, I don't want it to be like super flashy. I don't like it's Dungeons and Dragons, so it needs to be like at least medieval, like the medieval era. Like it needs to be like very like firm and like sword like steel, you know, like in medieval time, right? And he understood what I wanted, but his style was so consistent on how it looks when he does a logo for Pokemon. It just he couldn't make it approximately the same way I envisioned it. So I was just like, okay, I'll just work on it myself. And I got a design done yesterday, and last night actually I took like at least like 4 or 5 hours just to make a design, just to find the perfect font for it and stuff, and it turned out better than what I expected. And when I showed it to my group, they were really hyped. Like one of them were Lexi was like, I'm so happy that I'm a part of this with you guys, because this is just giving me chills. And the DM, the main guy that presents the story for us and like designs the world and everything, he was like, yeah, no, it gives me like a Full Metal Alchemist vibes. And I was just like, yeah. So I was just like, that just gave me a really big confidence boost on like the design and stuff. So it really turned out really well. Everybody liked it. So I was like, okay. So I told the guy that I had asked for art today, I was like, oh, sorry, it might be too complicated because I have a certain way I'm envisioning it. So I'm like, I'm sorry to have wasted your time. So I paid him for the time that he wasted because he had already like made a little bit of a design, so I paid him off. But yeah, just a lot of stuff, man. But I was happy because when they all said like the good compliments for the design, I was really happy. You know, when you make something and people really like vibe with it and really enjoy it, it really makes you happy. It really gives you a confidence boost. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would love to see the design because I'm a huge Full Metal fan.
Really,
Yeah,
really. Well,
Roy Mustang is the greatest Full Metal character, and you can't convince me otherwise.
he is just like he's daddy material.
He is
Oh man, he is awesome. You know, even oh man, that part when he's well, it's not really spoilers at this point. Like, if you haven't watched it, that's not my fault. It's been out for years and years now. But that part when he's when he shows up to confront Lust and she was like fighting his cadet. I'm trying to remember her name, but she's about to kill her, and he's just like,
oh dude, yeah, that is one of the
constant.
greatest scenes in
Oh my god, he looks so like, ugh. Yeah. Look, I'm fully straight and nothing wrong with like if you're not straight or straight, but I will say for a straight guy, Roy Mustang, I had his feels right there. I'm telling you that he was the man of the men. How could I say this? He was like top gun at that point. Okay, he had my chills up there. That scene just is amazingly well done. It's just it gets you in the feels because you all the emotions that are flowing through your body at that point, because it's just like 1 second you're like, oh, is she gonna win? Oh no, she's about to die. And then Roy Mustang just bo, and you kind of feel for Lust as well, because she wasn't like the worst homunculus out of all of them, you know what I mean? I love that scene. I love that scene. I'm not good with my words today. I'm all jumbled, so I'm not as good as explaining things today. But you get the gist of what I was trying to say here.
He is, the way they portray him too is like he's so stoic, but he cares more than he wants to show people.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a good portrayal of a character that cares about all the other characters. You know, he would literally die for almost any character in that anime.
Yeah, I agree. That's a word I was trying to figure out to remember earlier. He's so stoic. His demeanor is you could say stoic, but it's like you said, he wants to put oh shoot, this won't kill, I don't think so. Ooh, this hurts. Well, that sucks big time. I should have just went to King from the start. I just lost my Mac Mortar, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I lost gas a little bit.
Oh man, I lost it to a crit revenge. Okay, well, yeah, no, he tries to portray such a manly, like such a strict individual who is just like, I'm here to do my job and this is what I'm gonna do. I don't care who stands in my way. I don't care what I need to do, but I'm gonna do it if I need to, like, if it involves my job. And in reality, he does care for all his crew. He does care for everybody in the academy and stuff, and like he is amazing. He's a great character. So, you know, I love that. I really love the way they portrayed him to be. And like I said, he's very stoic, but he's a very caring guy as well, and he will do anything to help his crew and like his teammates and stuff. Roy Mustang, dude. I feel like a lot of people feel the same way for Roy Mustang, though. He's just such a great character.
I just lost Hypno. This is angry.
I understand, dude. I understand. I really loved my Magmortar as well, but I lost him as well. You know, it's the same. I will say this for the people that keep up with my my Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke right now. I've lost almost a whole entire box of Mons at this point, and it just. I'm so angry at that point where I'm just like, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I'm just like, everything I do, I keep losing Mons, and it's just pissing me off. So, like today, just losing another Mon right now is just like,
yeah, that's what's going on my side. I can't keep nothing alive right now.
Yeah, I feel you, buddy. I feel you. It's very annoying. It is very.
Oh my
very
god,
annoying.
are you serious?
What happened? Another Mon?
Yep, Jumpluff hit 4 bullet seeds in a row on a fire type and somehow killed.
So how many Mons are you down to right now?
I've got 3 left. No, I've got 4
Wow.
left, but one of them's almost dead. Jesse doesn't count.
Yeah, you're having it. You're having a rough time, my dude. You're having a really rough time. Jesus. Alright. Well, I'm trying to remember. I still have one encounter I can get. I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten it yet. And if I do I go get it or do I not? Do I just take on the tower at this point? Because I only had to switch one Mon. I really wanted a fire type on my team. Magmortar was my fire type. I did switch out. I did have Magmortar and Combuskin, but I did switch out Combuskin for a reason because of the stability of my team. Because I added 2 different Mons on my team, and you'll see them when we finally go take on the gym. But yeah, there's a reason why there's a reason why I took him off, and now I have like team diversity and like everything is perfect. So I just went and put back my Pinsir, because Pinsir was at level 21 when I took it off, so it's not like I had to train him a lot to get him back to the same levels as the rest of my team. So
there's nothing I'm literally basically locked right now, by the way.
What's okay? So you're still against Skip Bloom?
No. Here's the problem. I can't switch train because the 2 Pokemon that I need that are high enough to fight the wild Pokemon,
okay,
are too high to where they'll level up too much for the gym.
Okay.
And the other Pokemon can't defend themselves because I've lost too many Pokemon now. So I'm gonna have to probably go all the way back to the beginning to train up.
Oh my god. Well, the thing is, oh yeah, I know you can't even beat the gym. I was gonna say, because the thing is, when we beat the gym, we go to showdown. Your Mons are like automatically gone to level 50, so it's not a big deal. But you can't even beat the gym at this point because you don't have Mons. So just, well, I mean, that's what I was gonna say. The only thing you can do at this point is go back to the beginning of the game and just train up your Mons again. You can, I mean, you can put it at full speed up right now.
Yeah, it's on full speed. We're gonna be here
I mean, what you could do is use PK Hex just to load in some rare candies so that you can get your Mons to the level that you need to be.
I'm gonna try. We're gonna do it right.
Alright, it's just if I need to wait for you, I have nothing else to do but to take on the gyms. I mean, I can take him on and we'll see after then, but like, if not, the whole episode is just gonna be me walking around not doing anything and you training. So that's why I'm just like, if that's the case, it might just be better for you to hack in some rare candies so that you can just like get that done and over with. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but it's up to
you.
I
said for that one episode while you were training.
Okay. Well, What was I gonna say? So
they've seen us do this before.
Yeah. So in the burnt tower, when you go in the lower floor, is it still the same area?
I always count it the same area.
Okay. Gosh darn it. All right. I was gonna say, if not, this encounter is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I just counted it as one whole burnt tower.
Yeah, okay. Because my encounter in the lower parts of the burnt tower was Regigigas, so if I would have caught Regigigas, it would have been over.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. If I would have caught it, I mean, even just staying in against a Regigigas to try to catch it is pretty scary, so I might have not even tried to catch it because no slow start Regigigas is like, ooh. It might not even be worth. Wait, so you lost your Primplup as well?
No, I've still got Primplup.
Okay, so
he just now made the team. He wasn't on the team.
Okay, so what's your team looking like right now?
Coughing, Claydol, Primplup, Grovyle, Melodic, and Moppy.
Oh, well, you still have a full team. I know you need to grind them up, but still, that's actually a really good team. You have 2 starters on your team. Gen 4 and Gen 3. You have Coughing. Coughing's just an annoyance to fight. Moffy's still there, so that's your mom and dad did get the TMs on it. So, I mean, you still have a pretty good team, and Milotic is annoying as well. Like I said last time when I was predicting what you were gonna go into, really like besides my Vileplume and my Suicune, there's not a lot my team can do against your Milotic, really. From what I can like figure in my head, but I mean anything is possible, really. But you know, just saying, you still have a pretty good team.
Yeah, they're just weak right now.
Yeah. Alright, well, he's taunting me, so I'm just gonna... Man, Toxicroak killed my Magmortar earlier, and I'm fighting another Toxicroak right now, and I have nothing to really hit it with. So it's just like, alright, so... Okay, so I can't do that. I can Vice Grip, I guess. Wait, well, I'm bugged, so I resist fighting. What am I doing? What am I saying? I'm good here. I'm good. So, what do you have Yeah, that's why I said you should maybe just do the rare candy strat, but it's up to you.
I don't even know how to do that.
Well, you know how to work PK Hex, right? So I'm pretty sure it's just simple.
Yeah, every time I've had someone walking through it.
Oh, okay. Because the only other way I know how to do it is to use cheats, and you need to find a perfect code, and most codes give you like all the items in the game, like 99.9, and then you need to constantly sell them, try to get back to the same amount of money that you were, and that's a very big annoyance. But I guess PKX is very, very easy to do that. So, I mean, what you can do is just grind up right now, and I mean the episode is already at almost 20 minutes, so you can grind up right now, and then at the end of the episode, if you have somebody on call that you can ask to see how to put rare candies with PKX, you could just call them and do that in between the episodes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. I mean, Google's there. Google's your best friend when it comes to stuff like that. So.
It shouldn't take too long. Once I get actually going, it's like,
yeah.
Once they can start defending themselves.
Yeah, that is true. Because that's the thing that with my Renegade Platinum right now, like I keep losing Mons, and every time I need to grind, and it takes me like 4 or 5 hours to grind up one Mon. It is so annoying, and I'm at the point where I'm just like I don't even want to try anymore because it's too annoying at this point. But I mean,
I got metal coin.
ooh, nice. On your print flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it garbage? I got Dragon Rage. Oh my god.
So, and we don't have Dragon Rage flaws anymore.
Nope.
I mean, for this, I will say you can use it because you kind of need to grind up your team, and your team were at level, like, what, 5, 6, 7, so I will say, like, in this scenario...
Well, actually, they were all above 13.
Well, still, like, if your team would have been at the right amount of level, like at level, I don't know, like 20 right now, and you hadn't went through this in this episode, I would have said, yeah, no, count it. But right now, because you're just trying to grind, it doesn't really matter. I think this shouldn't count if you lost or you lost your mons at Dragon Range right now. But when you're back at the right level and we're actually like playing to play, yeah, Dragon Rage will count. If you want to do it like that, if you don't and you just want to say like, yeah, Dragon Rage still counts, well, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the coffin away. Can we look? We gotta make a quick cut real quick. My wife's calling.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Wow. All right, we're back. Sorry for that little cut. Just family things. You know, when your wife calls or your husband calls, you kind of need to get up and go see what they need or what happened. You know, family is always first. In my eyes, family is always first. Even if we love doing content, we love making you guys smile, we need to make sure our family smiles as well. So, Stone, where you at, Maddie?
I'm dying.
Still grinding?
Still
grinding, huh?
What we'll probably end up doing is off screen in between episodes, if you can chill and call while I grind up the team. Because it won't take too long.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
That way the team's grinded up for the next episode, and we can have the cage match in the next episode.
Yeah, I mean, what's my team looking like right now? Yeah, this is what my team's looking like right now. So I guess I could just go take on the gym right now. Yeah, I guess.
This man over here acting like he doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, it's just because I still have, I'm pretty sure, one encounter I can get, and I just didn't get it yet. So I'm just like, do I go get it? Do I not go get it? And I'm just like, I think it's might as well I just go into the gym and fight right now. Really, I'm gonna try to not fight all the trainers because
I think in this gym you have to fight all the trainers.
Yeah, I think you can skip one. I think. I'm actually not sure because like I think you can skip one. It's just the point is it's super dark in the gym, and I know like the first one you need to fight, I'm pretty sure the last one you need to fight, or I don't know. We'll see. I know I'm fighting the first one right now. I made sure that my mons were like 2 levels below our level cap, so like our level cap was like we can't go higher than 25, so my mons were all at like level 23, so I still had 2.
1 level above the gym leader's ace, and I think his ace is 25, so you could technically go to 26.
Oh, I should have done that then. I was even thinking. I thought we had to stop at the same level as the ace, but that's my bad.
No, yeah, we've been saying 1 level.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. I misunderstood. You know, when you have so many different locks and different rules, sometimes it doesn't all click into your mind where you're like, yeah, okay. Excuse me.
You misunderstood the assignment, guys.
Yes. You know, it happens, guys. It happens. It's just not important enough. No, I'm kidding. Cagelocke is always my favorite type of lock, and I've said this multiple times. Cagelocke is just my favorite type. It's so much fun. There's so much, like, you could take your time through the lock, but like, even besides that, like, you still have that competition aspect of it, because you need to like read what your opponent's gonna do. You need to make sure that your mons are all ready. Make sure you take like the best item for your mon to go against. It's perfect. It's perfect. I always think it's awesome. So.
Yeah, it's definitely a very competitive lock type. Where a lot of the others aren't as competitive. It's just you versus the lock itself.
True. Yeah, because usually when you're in a lock, you just fight the lock yourself, and you don't really need to rush. Like, you're not going against anybody. Like in a versus, you're trying to get to the end as fast as you can before your opponent gets there. Like, so sometimes I always say don't risk the biscuit, but sometimes you kind of have to if you want to pass your opponent. And in this case, it's just like, you know, you don't have to rush, but you need to make sure that your mons are ready. Like I said earlier, you need to make sure that you have the moves to counter certain mons, and you need to predict what your opponent is going to go into, because like if you make one slight misprediction, that could like make the game for your opponent in a cage match. You know what I mean? So it's cool. It's cool.
Like me,
I like
it.
Yeah. After I said multiple times that there was nothing anything could do against my Suicunes, I'm just gonna have like a easy win. So
in my mind, I'm sitting here going, yeah, he's capping.
When you said that you were going into your Donphan, I was like, oh well, that was a real big misplay. Well, like it was either you go, because I don't really know exactly. I know that Donphan doesn't get really good moves until like later on. So I'm just like, even as my low tick doesn't get really good moves until later on, but like what else can he do? Because he knows I have a Vileplume, he knows I have a Suicune, so like what else is he gonna do? And then went to your Donphan, I was like, well, GG's. I think it was GG's either way, but still, it's
pain. That's all it is.
Pain. It's pain. It's pain. You just need to catch a little bit of. Did you get all your encounters like in every route besides this place?
Yeah.
Okay, so you did. Okay. So really, there's not a lot else you can do here besides like train up the mons that you do have.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it happens. You're just gonna have to do the best with what you got, right?
Yeah, actually, it's coming around now. Everything's getting to where it can fight for itself, except for the Spinnerack.
Yeah, Spinnerack. You're gonna have a little bit of a hard time with your Spinnerack, but
if this was a later game, then we'd be fine. Because area dose is great, but both Pokemon don't get any love until Generation 5, so.
Yeah, I know. In my Renegade Platinum, I'm pretty sure that the guy that made Renegade Platinum, Driano, buffed all the bug types and the like bugs and poison types that didn't get any love, because like all the movesets are a little bit adjusted. So like Nidorina and Nidoran, that usually only get like poison sting until you teach it, and they get like poison jab, they get poison fan, they get multiple moves that really help your typing. Like Ariados, Leech Seed is boosted to the 80 base power that it is in Sun and Moon, so that's a buff right there. But even their stats, even like Dustox. Dustox survived like, I think what was it again? It was like a water pulse from I think I was like 5 levels higher with my my Wailord, and it survived in the yellow. So I was like, huh? A Dustox? What the heck? So like,
I love Dustox.
That's
It's honestly one of my favorite bug types.
Really? That's interesting. I've never been really a fan of them. I think I like Butterfree better than I do Dustox because it's just like, well, it was Gen 1 and plus there's like a history with Butterfree that Butterfree did help me out a bunch before. I've used Dustox already and I've lost it so many times. Not in Nuzlocke, but in general, trying to get to the Elite Four with Dustox is kind of hard because it just doesn't survive anything. But I mean, it's still not the worst Pokemon. I used Dustox before I used Spindo. I will say that.
Yeah, Spindo's awful.
Yeah, I just don't like Spinda at all. I just feel like, I don't know, it's just not for me. People will see the move that I'm using with King right now, and it's a great move. It's a great move, not gonna lie. Because King does have TMs as well, because he did get it in one of the my first Cagelocke win. So I taught it a move, I think yesterday when I was grinding up the team to the level that it is. I taught it a specific move to counter certain mons. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You'll have to watch the episode to see what it is. But woo-wee! Hopefully, yes sir.
Fight all day.
Played all day.
Yeah. I am not having the best of time right
now. Nope. Not at all. Oh, we can actually end off the episode after this because it's about that time. It's about that time. Actually, I need to switch out here because actually, what is he gonna do against this guy? It's not gonna do anything really. Oh, he can't do anything against me. Oh, no, I'm talking to myself, dude.
I got, talking about Dustox, I'm gonna bring Cassie.
Dude, I don't know what it is. Okay, look. I'm fighting a Wormadam right now. It's protected 6 times in a row.
Maybe that's all it's got.
No, but, no, like, one after another. Every time you do a protect, it lowers a percentage of you being able to hit protect.
Oh, it's got to protect the work 6 times in a row.
6 times in a row.
Wow.
Like, I've never been able to do a double protect ever. Like I've given up at this point to do it, and it just got another double protect. It's just, what the heck, dudes? I don't understand protect logic with Wormadam because it just hits it constantly, and it shouldn't be able to. I just don't understand. I don't understand because I feel like Wormadam is the one that I've seen hit protect so many times,
it does.
And it shouldn't be able to. It just shouldn't be able to. 6 times in a row? Can somebody tell me what the percentage is every time he hit protect in a row? Can you guys put that in the comments because I really want to know. Because to me, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Because I think it goes from, I think it's like 50% to 25% to like, I think then it's 12%. Then it's like, I don't know, like it goes lower and lower and lower to the point where it's not even feasible to get it. And I think it got it to like six times. You go 50, 25, 12. Then I think 6, then it's 3%. Then it would have been 1% to get that 6th protect, and it still got it at 1% chance. If that's how the percentage go, I think that's how it goes. Because it goes from 50, then it divides it into, then it divides that into, yeah, I think that's how the percent. That's crazy. 1% chance to get protect, and it still got it. What the heck?
I need that
All right.
kind of luck.
Yeah, I think everybody needs that kind of luck. I think if you can hit 6 protects in a row, I think it's time for you to go get a lottery ticket because that's crazy luck. Anyways, as always, if you guys did enjoy, please slap that like button in the face, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications when we have more content after, guys. If you guys want more content from the boys, you guys can follow us on Instagram and Twitter, Jechnician, Stonefamilly64. We try to post daily, try to bring that positivity live, try to bring that smile up on your face. But that said, you have any last words for the beautiful people at home, Stone?
Don't give up on me. I'm going to have a team trained up in the next episode. We're going to be good to go.
Yes. And I'll be starting the episode with my gym battle. So hopefully he has that done pretty soon. But as always, stay humble, guys. Stay true. Peace. Love y'all. Bye.